Alright, so from reading the title, Is This a Zombie?, you automatically are going to expect, hey, this is a zombie anime. Wonder what it's like. Let me tell you right now, you're dead wrong. It's the complete opposite. Greetings, all you fellow otaku out there. This is
Dendalion.
And today I'm here to review Is This a Zombie? It's a very unique story with quite a few interesting characters, I must say. To be honest, I'm surprised that they actually put something like this out here and it worked. It's very funny and it fits in the comedy harem category of anime quite well. I'm going to cover 3 things in this review. First, the story, then the characters, then the artwork. The story of Cordo's Zombie no Desica goes like this. The guy is our main protagonist, Ayumu Aikawa, is a boy who was killed. There's been a recent case of serial murders going on, and instead of going to the police, after hearing a lady scream outside of a house, he goes inside like an idiot. After hearing somebody scream and there is a bunch of serial murders going on the loose, I would have went straight to a phone and called the police. He went inside like an idiot. And what happened? He died. I just died in your arms tonight. It must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Like an idiot. Well, due to the fact that he decided to break dance and entertain a girl in armor earlier who just so happened to be a necromancer.
Hey girl, yo, yo, yo. Check out this bro dancing on the floor, yo. I got a pure heart and loved you from the start. I'll drink to you, shorty, so why not take part? Break it down!
It's kind of weird turn of events. He gets brought back to life as a zombie. Can't die, yada yada yada, and he's the girl's servant. Now he's on a quest to find his killer and get revenge. Kind of sounds like a DC hero I know of. Now we're going to move on to the characters. First, as I mentioned, our main protagonist, Ayumu Aikawa. Pretty much your average chill kind of hero, or main hero of a story. He's actually pretty good, and I like him. He's a funny guy, can keep things interesting. Wish he'd speak up for himself a little bit more. And he tends to go crazy and berserk, especially in the episode where he got burned by a spear.
Wow, I never thought that a spear in my butt would feel so fabulous.
He can turn his power up. I think the highest he's gone is about 1,000. He can literally remove the limit that's on the human body and break walls and stuff. He can regenerate his limbs even when cut in half. His guy's gotten blown to pieces and he doesn't even die. Moving on to the next character is Euclidwood Hellscythe. Euclidwood Hellscythe is a necromancer that is so powerful the girl can't even talk. Her magic is so strong just by smiling. She goes crazy. Her emotions trigger her magic.
Based on what she told me, she feels pain when she uses her powers. So she must be in agony.
Again, sounds like another DC hero I know. Just by saying the words die, you die. That is crazy. This girl has to wear armor just to limit and prevent her from using the magic. And when she wants to, she's a force to be reckoned with. She's also played by several different voice actors throughout the series, especially when Ayumu has his delusions about her.
Oh, my nap today would have been much nicer with you.
Don't put that in your mouth, you big sexy stud. If you're hungry, I've got something you can nibble on. We're in the Katsu Club. Wanna join?
She plays a key role throughout the story and also gives way to another villain that shows up. This story is split into 2 factions. 2 of these other factions happen to be living with Ayumu. Okay, so we're getting like an all-in-one deal here. Okay, so not only do we have zombies and necromancers, we've got Maho Shoujo, or magical girls, to deal with now. Yeah, it's gonna get weirder. Haruna shows up out of the blue one day and chops him in half. After realizing he's a zombie, she tries to make him erase her memories. And in do so, she loses her magic power, and Ayumu gains it. Upon losing her power, she's now forced to stay with Ayumu, which is the start of this harem. Her name is Haruna, and apparently she's a self-proclaimed genius. She is complete tsundere. This girl is insanely crazy, beating up on Ayumu whenever she can get the chance. Not only that, she happens to be a great cook when it comes to eggs. That's all she seems to be able to cook is eggs. Hyperactive, going crazy, and yelling. She also has a magical chainsaw that she uses to cut people in half with. Man, starting to sound like... It's really starting to sound like freaking Lollipop Chainsaw if you think about it, cutting zombies in half with it. But all in all, Haruna's a good character at heart, and she's actually really nice. She's actually one of my favorite characters because of all the commotion and chaos this girl just keeps up. She can't calm down even if she wanted to. Potty mouth, foul mouth, rude, disrespectful, and still being able to be just nice. The next faction I'd like to bring up is the Vampire Ninja faction, which also leads to 3 of the characters in this silly harem. One of the Vampire Ninjas being Seraphim, aka Sera. She's one of the main characters, and she's a practitioner of the Swallow Return Strike, which happens to be just the manipulation of leaf. Actually, every move she uses is Swallow Return Strike. Swallow Return Strike.
Practitioner of the Swallow Return Strike. My special skill is the Swallow Return Strike. And my hobby? That's right, the Swallow Return Strike. Try a Swallow Return Strike!
She's got no variety. I already had a problem with her. She's the busty, annoying character. And she also has this obsession with calling Ayumu a maggot.
You must be out of your mind. You just try to molest her, you repugnant maggot. Of this truly repugnant maggot. If that will allow me to stay here.
Call me a maggot one more time, shit. Anywho, she can be a very annoying pain as she constantly hates Ayumu's guts, but she grows to like him later throughout the series. Her goal is to get Euclid Wood to come back and help her clan out. Now the Vampire Ninja are a pretty messed up race. Speaking of which, let me introduce the other 2. One of them is known as Maelstrom, or Yuki, and the other one is Sedisvate. These are Vampire Ninjas. Seraphim and Sedisvate belong to the same clan, while Maelstrom belongs to a rival clan. Maelstrom is introduced when Ayumu accidentally kisses her. This is where it comes in. Vampire Ninjas kiss you to suck your blood. This is like, their kiss releases an anesthesia-like thing, so you can't feel the pain when your blood is being sucked. If it's a female Vampire Ninja or a male Vampire Ninja kisses a boy or girl, it's counted as marriage. They have to pledge their undying love. Yeah. Basically just sending a message out there, be careful around people you don't know. The series was actually pretty good. The action was upbeat. Not bad. A lot of bloodshed. And overall, just the comedy was hilarious. If you guys have seen Baka and Test, I'm talking about that level of funny. Oh, I almost left out one detail. Apparently, this is the only, and I repeat, the only harem I have seen where the guy goes through a girl transformation. I can't believe I actually almost left that detail out.
No more booyah.
Each time I see you like that, a piece of my soul dies.
Yep, you look like a pervert.
There is nothing in this world more revolting than a zombie transvestite. You freak!
But I gotta tell you, stick with it. The story is very excellent. If anything, stay with it for the comedy. That comedy is gold, especially in the OVA episodes. It is gold. The artwork is done very, very nicely. They try to take serious turns a lot in this series, and I think that was one of the downfalls, because it kind of made me back off a bit. Every time it got serious, and then you'd follow it up with like a ton of comedy. It's kind of hard. Like, the action and comedy is not really balanced. However, though, I'd still recommend the series. It's really, really funny and very good. Korowa Zombie no Deseka, or Is This a Zombie, gets a 3 out of 5, which on the scale means it's at least rent-worthy. This has been
Dendalion.
Signing off.